What are my interests? Am I interested in people, facts, or things? 2. What comes to me naturally? 3. What can I do better than everybody else? 4. What is my intelligence type? A fair balance between these 4 questions will lead you to determine what your mission, vocation, or profession and passion is. Welcome to this course on how to prepare effectively for the work world. This lesson will enable you to turn up and make the best out of your life and your corporate journey. This lesson is one of our many lessons or courses designed to help tertiary students and graduates enter the world of work and win. The learning objectives of this course are to equip you with the techniques and strategies for getting a head start in life, to equip you to better position yourself to excel in the world of work, to enable you live a productive and fulfilled life at work and at home. In terms of an outline, first, I will take you through 2 defining characteristics of the 21st century. Then, we will look at how to effectively conduct a self-analysis. Thirdly, we will look at the mindset and skills needed to excel in the 21st century. And then finally, we will look at how to plan your career progression. Throughout this course, kindly bear in mind that the corporate world has changed drastically. As of 2018, 31% of all jobs have phased out globally. According to the World Economic Forum's 2018 Future of Jobs report, about 75 million existing roles will be redundant by 2022. It is estimated that 125,000 young people graduate from Ghana's 212 tertiary institutions annually, but only 25,000 of them secure formal employment. Your challenge is to prepare very well so you can have competitive advantage. I would like you to focus your efforts and practice some of the ideas as I guide you through the process and help you every step of the way. Also, know that you will need to take notes, and I suggest a pen and a notebook for that. So, if you are ready, let's begin. Now, let's begin by looking at 2 key defining characteristics of the 21st century. Number 1. In the 21st century, change is the only constant. Everything else evolves. The rate of change has been accelerating since 1700. Demand for work based on repetition, and now including intellectual and professional work, is going away. For example, one of China's largest and most successful lenders uses a self-correcting algorithm to make loans rather than lending officers. A few decades ago, computer-aided design replaced 40% of what architects used to do. Remote sensing technology allows an overflying plane to map lost cities hidden for centuries in jungles in mere hours, eliminating much of the field work that archaeologists used to do. These are just a few examples. Number 2. The 21st century has witnessed an information overload never seen before. Data is growing faster than ever before, and as at the year 2020, about 1.7 megabytes of new information is created every second for every human being on the planet. Imagine that. Our accumulated digital universe of data has grown from 4.4 zettabytes in 2015 to around 44 zettabytes or 44 trillion gigabytes in 2020. As soon as you hit the search button, there is an avalanche of data that comes up within 7 seconds. 300 hours of video are uploaded to YouTube every minute. Almost 5 billion videos are watched on YouTube every single day. YouTube gets over 30 million visitors per day. The computing power in the few microprocessors that are now in a Ford motor car is much more than all the computing power that was put in the space vehicle that landed the first men on the moon and brought them back in 1979. Information technology is extending man's mind, brain, and intellectual power. Breakthrough in information technology enabled literacy and education to go up from 10% to over 80% within 50 years by making available vast amounts of reading material. The question to consider is, how do you stay relevant in this fast-evolving attention and information global economy? Section 1. Conduct a self-assessment. Note that in order to win and stay relevant in this century, you need to first know and assess yourself. How do you conduct a self-assessment to reposition yourself? First, ask yourself the following. What are my interests? Am I interested in people, facts, or things? 2. What comes to me naturally? 3. What can I do better than everybody else? 4. What is my intelligence type? If you don't know about your temperament, personality, and others, don't panic. We've got you sorted. We have a course under our Ashesi branch designed to support you know who you are. Do well to try those courses and take the assessments that accompany them. Now, take a few minutes to think of the following. Ask yourself, what are the things I love doing? What am I good at doing? What are the things the world needs? Finally, ask yourself, what are the things I can be paid for? A fair balance between these 4 questions will lead you to determine what your mission, vocation, or profession and passion is. Take a look at the matrix on the screen to understand how these 4 questions play out. That which you love and that which you are good at gives you your passion and your profession. That which you love and that which the world needs gives you your mission. That which the world needs and that which you can be paid for gives you your vocation. That which you can be paid for and that which you are good at gives you your profession. That which you are good at and that which you love gives you your passion. And so take a look at this matrix and answer the questions. What is your mission, your vocation, your profession, and your passion in life? Now that you understand yourself better, research available jobs and careers that suit you. Which job will match your skills, your interests, your aptitude, your values, and even your personality traits? Session 2. Let's now take a look at the mindset and skills needed to excel in the 21st century. Skill number 1, your ability to work in a team structure. Skill number 2, your ability to make decisions and solve problems. Skill number 3, your ability to communicate verbally with people inside and outside of an organization. Skill number 4, your ability to plan, organize, and prioritize work. Your ability to obtain and process information accurately. Skill number 6, your ability to analyze quantitative data. Skill number 7, the needed technical knowledge related to the job. Skill number 8, your ability to proficiently use computer software programs. Skill number 9, your ability to create and or edit written reports. Skill number 10, your ability to sell and influence others. How many of these skills do you have? How many of them do you have to build capacity in? Where will you build those capacities? When do you plan to start? This is crucial not only for your entry into the corporate world, but your progression on the proverbial corporate ladder. Session 3, how to plan your career progression. Finally, let's look at how to plan your career progression in the 21st century. First, ask yourself what sells on the job market. According to Peter Capelli, a professor at Wharton University, when employers do hire from college, the evidence suggests that academic skills are not their primary concern. Conduct an industry analysis and find out for yourself. What skills and competences will the organization and industry need at this point in time, and also in the next 5 to 10 years? Once you know these skills and competencies, build your capacity in them, and you'll be indispensable to the organization. In addition to the 10 skills mentioned earlier, ask yourself, what is your level of competency in the following skills? Number 1, learning skills. Your ability to think critically and creatively. Your ability to collaborate and communicate effectively. Number 2, literacy skills. What's your level of literacy in handling information, media, and technology? Number 3, life skills. How do you show flexibility in initiative, social skills, productivity, and leadership? Always remember that to remain relevant, you must invest in personal development. This platform enables you with a lot of resources to develop you personally and professionally. In developing yourself and personality, do well to develop a niche. Ask yourself, what do you want to be known for as an expert? What can you do better than everybody at the workplace? Will your boss and colleagues miss you when you are not there? Remember that generalists are obsolete. According to Alvin Toffler, the illiterate of the 21st century will not be those who cannot read or write. It will be those who cannot learn, unlearn, and relearn. Awesome! You have just completed your course on how to prepare for the corporate world. Thank you for spending this time with us. It's now time to put your learning into action. It's time for your gem step. A gem step is an assignment that helps you to put into practice what you've just learned. It will help you to make better daily choices and become the best version of yourself. As a gem step, Draw your own matrix as it appears on the screen, indicating your mission, passion, vocation, and profession. Be sure to practice your gem step and share your experiences with us. Until we see you again, remember, we are here to cheer you on to greatness.